What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about water sloshing around. Apparently water is getting trapped in the rear hatch in your Honda Civic and possibly other Hondas. Let's check it out.
If you own a 2022 to 2024 Honda Civic Hatchback, water may be trapped inside your rear liftgate right now. This moisture eventually pours out of the interior trim or sloshes around inside the metal every time you drive. I am going to explain the specific drilling procedure Honda technicians use to drain this trapped water permanently. I will also reveal the precise measurements for the repair template and the total cost for the fix at the end. Owners of these 11th generation Civics are reporting a very specific and messy set of symptoms. When you lift the rear hatch after a rainstorm or a car wash, water drips from the plastic trim. You might also see puddles in the cargo area or dampness along the interior side of the hatch. In many cases, drivers hear a distinct sloshing sound coming from the back of the car while cornering. This is not just a nuisance. It is a sign that the rear hatch structure is holding several cups of water. This issue specifically affects the 2022 and 2023 Honda Civic Hatchback across all trim levels and VIN ranges. For the 2024 model year, the problem is limited to specific VIN ranges, starting with 19XFL1 or 19XFL2. The cutoff for the 19XFL1 VINs is RE029811, while the 19XFL2 range ends at RE040539. The only model within these years that is excluded from this specific drainage issue is the Civic Type R. While there are no diagnostic trouble codes for a water leak, the mechanical evidence is usually undeniable. The root cause of this failure is a fundamental oversight in the internal drainage design of the hatch. Every car hatch or door is designed to let some water pass through the window seals and seams. Normally, this water reaches the bottom of the panel and exits through small weep holes in the metal. In these Civic models, the internal structure lacks an adequate exit path for the moisture to escape. The water enters the upper sections of the hatch and gravity pulls it down into the lower box section. Once it is inside that lower cavity, surface tension and the lack of venting keep the water trapped. It stays there until the hatch is lifted, which changes the angle and forces the water out through the trim. Honda addressed this officially in Technical Service Bulletin A24-110, which was released in late 2024. This bulletin confirms that the hatch panel was manufactured without the necessary drainage points to handle heavy water entry. Over time, this standing water creates a serious risk for mold growth in the cargo area carpeting. It also causes the interior trim panel, part number 84431 T47A01ZA, to warp or develop a permanent musty smell. If left unaddressed for years, this moisture could lead to internal corrosion of the hatch's structural welds. There is also a secondary risk to the electrical latch mechanism and any wiring harnesses routed through the hatch. The official diagnostic procedure at the dealership is straightforward, but requires a high volume of water. Technicians are instructed to spray the roof and the rear glass for several minutes to simulate heavy rain. They then open the hatch and look for water escaping from the interior plastic paneling. The technician will also physically shake the hatch to listen for the sound of water hitting the metal. If the sloshing is confirmed, the technician must move forward with a permanent structural modification. The repair direction for this issue is not a simple seal replacement or a new piece of weather stripping. Honda's solution is to drill 2 drainage holes into the bottom of the hatch panel to create a path out. This involves removing the large interior trim panel to gain access to the raw metal of the inner structure. The technician uses a very specific paper template that must be printed at 100% actual size. Before drilling, they must verify that the distance between the center marks on the template is exactly 135 millimeters. If this measurement is off by even a few millimeters, the drain plugs will not sit flush with the panel. Once the points are marked with a center punch, the technician uses a 5mm drill bit. They drill 2 holes on each side and then use a utility knife to remove the material between them. This creates an elongated slot that allows for maximum drainage even when the car is parked on an incline. The technician then uses a specialized deburring tool, part number DEBUR300, to smooth the edges of the metal. This step is critical because any raw, jagged metal edges could eventually rust or catch debris. After the holes are cleared and vacuumed of metal shavings, 2 new drain plugs are pushed into the slots. These plugs are designed to let water out, while preventing dust and road grime from entering the hatch. Finally, the interior trim is reinstalled, and the car is tested again to ensure all trapped water is gone. This is a permanent fix that essentially completes the manufacturing process that was missed at the factory. Owners on forums have noted that early attempts to fix this with just silicone or new seals always failed. Those Band-Aid fixes only trap the water more effectively, leading to more sloshing and eventually more leaks. The drilling method is the only way to ensure the interior stays dry during the lifespan of the vehicle. If your Civic is still within the 3-year or 36,000-mile factory warranty, this repair should be fully covered. Honda technicians are given 0.6 hours of labor time to perform the entire inspection and drilling procedure. If you are outside of the warranty window, you will have to pay for the technician's time and the drain plugs. At an independent repair shop, you can expect a total bill ranging from $80 to $110 for the work. Because this requires precise drilling and a specific template, many owners prefer going to a dealership. At a Honda dealer, the out-of-pocket cost for this TSB repair typically lands between $130 and $175. This price includes the labor for trim removal, the precision drilling, the deburring process, and the parts. It is a relatively small investment to prevent the massive cost of replacing moldy cargo interior components. Have you heard water sloshing in your Civic hatch or found wet groceries after a car wash? If so, let us know in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more technical breakdowns.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.